The elephant in the room here is the fact that immigration is not being run effectively in any program, to be quite honest.
I think the problem is that we don't really have any entrepreneurial program except the startup visa program. If Taylor Swift came to Canada and said, "Hey Canada, I want to immigrate. Miss Swift, I don't think you could come." And pretty much the only way that you could come would be, why don't you go into a startup dealing with, music and promotion? And then we have this system called express entry that, in my opinion, doesn't really recognize a certain group of very, very successful people. And I'm referring to pretty much people that are over 35, people that are CEOs. They have a great difficulty in coming through our economic program.
I think the challenge that we face is partially not having another venue for very qualified entrepreneurs to be able to come to Canada, but also not having clear metrics. I think the metrics around a federal entrepreneur program would be different, because I think the startup is really intended for highly innovative technology companies. And for there, we can look at the market.
We can discuss timelines, we can discuss investment, we can discuss benchmarks, but consistency. One of the things we've always lacked in our Canadian immigration processing has been consistency. Consistent decision-making, consistent timing, consistent requirements.
Red carpet is a different kind of customer service. On the red carpet, you don't send a web form nobody responds to. On the red carpet, the IRCC agent dedicated to your file, and if you send them an email, they get back to you in 48 hours. That's the red carpet that we want to advocate for.